All right, Halos, how's everyone doing? We are back once again. We are currently doing a cornered rat. We gotta talk to Brynjolf to find the blade named Esbern, which is part of the main storyline right now. So yeah, we just entered Riften last time. We talked to
I've never seen
Mjolnir and
Mjolnir this
Aaron.
upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
It does. But yeah, let's head in.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
All right, calm down, man. Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
How about you tell me for free? Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, someone sent a Dark Brotherhood assassin after me several parts ago, if you remember. Anyways, tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I
Oh,
used
no
to
way.
run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Oh, okay. Same guy. Makes sense. Alright, anyways, tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Thank you, thank you. Started, no stone unturned. Cool.
Be seeing you around.
See ya. Anyways, yeah, we've got to become a full member of the Thieves Guild, and then we'll figure out what the unusual gem is. Anyways, what's up, Shivari?
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
Okay, calm down, man.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Alright, let's talk to Shadra.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Alright, what kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Alright, one second, sorry. Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, man. I'll
Be
speak to
careful with
Sapphire.
She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Alright, will do, thanks. You know what? We'll talk to her in a little bit. First off, let's talk to Brynjolf. I think it used to be daytime for this his thing to happen though. So let me go see what's up.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
These are all great options. I think I'm gonna see if this works. Try the persuade check. Let me find him first. Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his staff. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day.
Kind of
8 in
messed
the
up,
morning
man, but...
until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Why are we doing this to Branche?
We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Someone went upstairs. Well, anyways, let's talk to a few people in here first.
Work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What's up, Louis Latruche? What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time.
Why is Sibby in jail?
No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission.
Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Alright.
I'll meet you outside of town.
What's your problem?
You know, I will talk to you, actually. What's up, Sapphire? Shifty eyes. I wanted to talk about Shadra's debt.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Nice.
I hope we don't
Persuasion
see each
check
other
worked.
again.
Oh, thanks. Let's return to Shadra in a minute. Let's talk to some of these
New
other
in
people.
town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Alright, you mentioned Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, well, thanks for the talk.
Remember to give at the temple.
Alright, I just might. What's up, dude?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
This is actually a follower mage.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
He's actually really, really
Why
good.
settle for just stabbing your foes when you
be
can
honest.
roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
What's up, Karava?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
What's the word around town?
The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside.
What's the other word around town?
If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean for all of us? Is this how it all ends?
What's the other word?
Mjol the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet.
Don't really need to ask that. I'm looking for an old guy hiding out somewhere in Riften.
Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be. There's a sort of tavern down there, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there, if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate that, actually.
Come back and see us again.
Search the Ratway for Esbern's hideout. Well, now we don't have to talk to Brynjolf, actually.
What wasn't I clear about?
Nothing. I'll meet you out there, though. I'll do your little deed. Anyways, yeah, I think that's about all we need to do in here. Yeah, I think we'll chill. Alright, let's go ahead and wait till the morning. Yeah, let's go just wait here. It'll be fine. A few more hours. I think he said in between like 8 a.m. is usually when they are doing that. Yeah, we're gonna start heading out.
If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
Why don't we just talk
Yes,
now?
sirrah.
Tell me about Maven Blackbriar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city.
Probably.
She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
You run the Blackbriar Meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Yeah, clearly. Alright, anyways.
That was him.
Let's head out and do his little job, he said. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's
lad.
get this started.
Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
I have something amazing to show you that
Let me do this real fast.
demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Make sure no one sees. There we go. Pick this first. Then we'll pick this. Says it's a novice lock, shouldn't be too hard. There we go.
Thing no shop.
Says the silver ring, alright. I'll go ahead and grab the gold. And these two as well, actually, yeah.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This
All
is
meats
a rare
guaranteed.
opportunity.
Alright, here we go. Boom.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Make it quick.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
You have an odd name for a dark elf.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that.
Yeah, interesting. Do you have any clues about your past?
Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
I'll keep an eye open.
Thank you.
Why were you searching in Skyrim?
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed.
What have you got for sale?
Just what you see here.
Some kind of random. Ooh. I mean. Ooh. Nah. I would like it, but. Right now, I'm a little light on coin, which is, I mean, not too bad. I could afford it, but. My enchanting is not as high as I'd like it, so it's not really worth it for me. I'll sell you the steel dagger, though. Yeah, you can take the staff of the familiar. You can take this. Might disenchant that. You can take this, and probably that. Anything else? Anything else? Probably take all of those. Mammoth Tusk, you can have that. And I think that's about it. Maybe I'll check my potions real fast. Yeah, we can sell you that. That. Cursed disease, so we'll keep that. Alright, that should be it.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yeah.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
100 gold. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Alright, a chance arrangement.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Let's see what happens.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's
Looking to
right.
stay alive?
It isn't yours.
Why take a
You're
chance?
under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I...
Buy some
Very
armor
well.
and live to tell about it.
Sorry, buddy. Alright, anyways, yeah, so locate a clue about Branch's past. I think this is actually kind of like up in the north. Yeah, it is actually marked on the map. So we will go up there actually at some point. Not right now. But yeah, so we're not going to be doing that too much right now. We're going to continue on the Cornered Rat, which is the main quest that we are following. So let's head down that direction. We'll talk to all these people later. But yeah, we got a little market here. It's kind of cool. I'm just going to hop down quickly. You can take the stairs if you want, but a little bit of a shortcut there. Let's get out our bow and head into the Ratway. Alright, well, I think I'm going to actually stop the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.